you. And you used to write the divine inspiration for Allah's apostle.
Right!
So thank you very much. Who is this? This is Zayd ibn Thabit. He's yelling kafir about Zayd ibn Thabit. Who is Zayd ibn Thabit? Is he a prophet?
No.
Is he a secretary?
Yes.
That's all he is. He is a secretary. He is a secretary that writes the Quran down.
Not like Judah.
Now I want you to hear me again. Who is reading here and who is it that's speaking to?
Not like Judah who
Abu
betrayed
Bakr
Jesus.
is talking to Zayd ibn Thabit.
Do you want him to read?
Yes.
Are you scared?
I'm asking him to read. Read. Allah is
So,
exposing
here we go.
God is
Here
exposing.
we go. Would you be quiet now? Can he keep quiet, you think?
You keep quiet. Keep quiet.
You're folding out the
I think this man is impossible to keep quiet. Let's read what it says there.
Even in more than
So
5 minutes.
you, that Zayd ibn Thabit, should search for the fragmentary script of the Quran and collect it into one book.
Thank you.
It was not complete. It was fragmentary.
Yes.
It
It's only
was all
division.
over the place. So let's continue
After,
on.
This is what you call it. This is what you call
Here,
it.
now listen to what he says next. By Allah, if they had ordered me to shift the mountain, it would have not been heavier for me to do than ordering me to collect the Quran.
Oh my God.
It was impossible, he said, for me to do. It is easier to shift the mountain than to collect the Quran.
Continue.
Can you see how this is damaging? Then I said to Abu Bakr,
Yeah.
how will you do something which Allah's apostle did not do?
My God.
Not even the apostle could do this. And he's saying, how can I do something the Prophet Muhammad did not do?
Continue.
He doesn't like this. He wants me to continue. Can you see now how the Quran was not complete when Muhammad died? He had not corrected it. He had not collected it. In fact, it's interesting. Oh, now he says, this is hadith, we can't trust it. Do you not trust it?
It's correct.
Then let's read it. Abu Bakr replied, by Allah, it is a good project. Abu Bakr kept on
Let
urging
your
me
scholar speak.
to
Let
accept
your
his
scholar.
idea until Allah opened my chest for what he had opened the cloud chest of Abu Bakr in war. So I started looking for the Quran and collecting it from what was written on palm leaves and stumps, thin white stones, and also from the men who knew it by heart.
Allahu
So
Akbar.
he took it from palm leaves. Does that not make my point?
There's no paper
Was
that
it a
time.
book at this time? It was a little bit here, a little bit there, some written on stones, some written on leaves, and some memorized by the companions.
All of it memorized by heart.
Have I not made my point?
By heart.
Let's continue on.
Continue.
Till I found the last verse of Surah Al-Taiba with Abi Kusayma, and I did not find it with any other than him. Only one man had this one verse. He had to scour the world to look for it, and he only found it with one man. So how much of the other Quran was not
He
found?
found it. He found it.
Let's continue on. Now Hudayfa was afraid that the differences in the recitation of the Quran, so he said to Uthman, now we're in
A liar.
it's the next hadith. It continues on. Okay, it's not.
Thank you.
It's not.
See the liar? Christians,
Here, let's read the beginning.
you Christians, you
Narrated
need to
Anas bin
lie
Malik,
and see the reality
Elijah
of
bin
this.
al-Yaman, came to Uthman, at the time of the... Be quiet. You want to hear it or not? Narrated Anas bin Malik, Hudayfa bin al-Yaman, came to Uthman at the time when the people of Sham and the people of Iraq were waging war to conquer Anamiya and Azerbaijan. Hudayfa was afraid of the people of Sham and Iraq, differences in the recitation of the Quran. So he said to Uthman, O chief
Recitation.
of the believers,
Recitation.
hold on a minute, O chief of the believers, save this nation before they differ about the book.
seeing the Prophet after him.
Hold on a minute. If the Quran was complete,
He's shooting himself
how could it
every
be
minute.
recited
He's
differently?
shooting this fool. He's shooting
If
himself
the
every